At its core, What the Wind Knows is a story about identity, resilience, and the transformative power of love across time. The novel follows Anne Gallagher, a modern-day woman grieving the loss of her beloved grandfather, who raised her with stories of Ireland's turbulent history. When Anne travels to Ireland to scatter her ashes, she is mysteriously transported back to 1921, a time of revolution, rebellion, and the fight for independence. The story begins with Anne's grief and longing for connection. Her grandfather's stories of Ireland become her compass, guiding her to Lough Gill. There, the wind carries her into the past, where she awakens in a world both familiar and alien. Mistaken for the mother of a young boy named Ewan, Anne is thrust into a life she never expected, one filled with danger, secrecy, and love. The novel thrives on its blend of historical detail and emotional resonance. Harmon uses Ireland's landscapes, revolutionary fervor, and intimate relationships as metaphors for resilience, betrayal, and authenticity. The wind itself becomes both crucible and sanctuary, highlighting the fragility of survival and the importance of courage. Supporting characters enrich the narrative. Anne embodies loyalty and vulnerability, her bond with Ewan reflecting the tension between intimacy and fear. Dr. Thomas Smith, a physician and revolutionary, symbolizes resilience and authenticity, his devotion grounding the story in emotional truth, while his romance with Anne amplifies the tension between justice and secrecy. Historical figures such as Michael Collins and Eamon de Valera embody ambition and betrayal, intensifying the conflict between destiny and choice. As the story unfolds, Anne confronts betrayal, manipulation, and the devastating consequences of love in a kingdom at war. Her bond with Thomas reflects the tension between intimacy and suspicion, authenticity and ambition. Ireland itself, though perilous, becomes both crucible and sanctuary, affirming the importance of resilience and truth. The emotional core of the novel lies in Anne's confrontation with identity. She struggles to reconcile her role as granddaughter, mother figure, and lover with her vulnerability as a woman scarred by grief. Thomas, meanwhile, confronts the fragility of authenticity in a world defined by secrecy and ambition. Their journeys reflect the tension between resilience and vulnerability, ambition and love. The climax is tense and revelatory. The truth about Anne's time travel collides with her quest for justice, exposing betrayal and manipulation. The confrontation is both painful and transformative, underscoring the novel's central message. Survival requires courage, but love demands sacrifice. The resolution is bittersweet yet affirming. Anne, though scarred, embraces resilience, choosing authenticity over fear. Her love for Thomas, though burdened by time, affirms the importance of courage and truth. The novel closes with the affirmation that resilience can triumph even in the shadow of betrayal, leaving readers unsettled yet profoundly moved. Beyond its historical romance plot, What the Wind Knows explores themes of identity, resilience, and authenticity. It asks, can love survive in the shadow of time? How do we confront fear when truth demands honesty? And what does it mean to embrace authenticity when it threatens tradition? Harmon's prose is lyrical, immersive, and emotionally charged. She balances historical detail with psychological depth, ensuring that the novel is both thrilling and thought-provoking. The blend of history, emotional resonance, and moral tension makes What the Wind Knows compelling, appealing to readers who crave both intensity and reflection.